Hey everybody, welcome back to some more Jigoku play with me, Eric, from Meek Informant, and I'm going to continue to jam out on my Unicorn Splash Dragon deck. Quick shout out to our sponsor before we start, Luxury Playstyle. If you are interested in awesome metal tokens for playing in real life, use Lux Informant for 15% off at luxplay.com. So, if you're watching these in order, you may have just seen me play this deck, Keep of Water Unicorn, exploring the new restricted list against a Crane box, or Crane, specifically a Crane box. Someone named Cherry Sherry playing Crane. Anyway, so the things that I've learned from that matchup are that I need to get these Spyglasses and Talismans in the beginning of the game, as well as my Miyamoto's Fury in the beginning of the game. Excuse me. So that my Gaijin customs are actually online. So let's see how that works with this game against kkangjji. Okay. So let's see who we're up against. Another Crane box. Wow. Old school Crane box. It's going to be interesting when the new cards come online. So I liked... Let's see. The odds of them, I like having Pilgrimage on the box, I think. So we're going to try to do that again. Not as nearly as good of a flop as last time. The dojo's nice. Do I want to actually have Taiko restrict where things go? Where they go this turn? Because I could say don't attack Manicured Garden. Although if they do, that's not so bad because it's just a Taiko. I think this is actually okay. I'm not going to be winning with this. I want to buy this, I think. I won't be buying that. And that's okay if this is bait for Resto. A favorable and a prudent challenger. All right, so I've got a Gaijin Customs. Right now won't be very useful. The Court Games is nice for the Swordsmith on defense and a Defend Your Honor and a Let Go. I want Miyamoto's Fury though. I just straight up want that. Wow, that's Triple Tattooed Wanderer. What are the odds? Very, very low and bad. Okay, Tengu Sensei, Yoshi, Asahina Artisan. During conflict by this character, choose a Crane character. That character gets +3 political. And a Cautious Scout. Tengu Sensei with 2 on... That's interesting. That is just the worst possible. Although I guess it's not so bad against the Tengu Sensei. Yeah, I probably want to do this with 1. They're gonna pass and get Passing Fate. And I don't. That's it. Now, do I want to do this first? Yeah, I do want to do this first. What do I take? The Spyglass. The Talisman would have been better probably there in case I actually want to move them off. So I did that in order to hopefully, yeah, I didn't do it, but hopefully draw, reduce the number of attachments here. So hopefully I get a Miyamoto's Fury. Anything worth doing now? I could Finger of Jade or put a Wanderer on so I can actually defend against this thing. I don't want to attack as a defender anyway, though. And you can only covert once. It seems like it might be worth putting a Tattooed Wanderer on this guy. Is that crazy? I could Daimyo's Favor. No, I don't want to spend a Daimyo's Favor. Yeah, this seems okay. Oh, wait, I can just favorable this thing in. Let's see if I... Yeah, actually, do you mind if I pulled that off? So let's pull that back off and get our fate back. And then just pass. And if they covert me, I can move in with a favorable. Oh, I can put the spyglass on them. Yeah. Let's do that. Because I need to start drawing cards, and that's a good way to ensure that I have something. Like, I don't want to put it on the swordsmith, because it probably will get assassinated, but this is nice. As much as I'd like to have that political pump, but that's okay. And maybe I do then draw a Talisman or Miyamoto's Fury. Odds are fairly good that I draw one. I mean, ever increasing, right? One of those two cards, that's 5 cards out of 30. Could be worse odds. So they're going to void out my swordsmith. I think maybe I would have gone Earth. Earth over... Oh, I don't know. Maybe voids make sense. All right, so I don't do this, but so first that, and I draw a Defend Your Honor. Not the best. Yeah, so Resto will be on break manually. So this is interesting because either they're, well, we haven't seen their splash. I'm assuming they're not Unicorn Splash for ambushers, but they now either need to spend 3 cards in this conflict that they didn't need to break anyway, or they need to somehow get off of this or discard them. Yeah, so he's coverted. Great. No defenders. It's void. If I do favorable in, it's a 1 pump. One mill, 2/3. Yeah, you will. Let's see, 3. I don't really want to stop the break here, so. Yeah, okay, so bye, Yukuni, you were worth it as bait. So they're thinking about their discard, I guess. Tattooed Wonder. Still have to discard 3. All right, so they're on Dragon Splash, so they got the let goes, which is bad for this particular matchup. A game of Sadane and a Bonsai. Resto, you're still okay, I guess. So now the Talisman of the Sun game. It's still live for like Midnight Revels if I don't buy a 5-coster, or dropping them onto Upholding. Oh, 2 bonsais. Right, because they had to go to 4. Yep. At least it wasn't an earth ring. I think that's fine. So let's see. They do have a fate. So they can drop somebody here to do something. And if, yep, there's a steward. I don't have my assassination, but I can probably defend this. I mean, I've got the swordsmith here. And I've got a... So now here, crane box is going to be an issue, so I need to actually pre-play an attachment. So it can be a Finger of Jade, I guess. Yeah, let's put a Finger of Jade on here. Protects it from assassination. And I can box here on the defense. I could have... Yeah, Daimyo's favorite feels so bad there. If I actually win this... No, I don't want to. I was going to say I could contest favor if I, like, box and an Indomitable Will. They're going to be a 1. Their hand size is pretty low. So I'm, yeah, passing my conflict because of the sensei. So now I got to decide if I want to commit to this. It'll be a 2. Box would take it to 3. I think I kind of have to put this sword on it. Just to defend and box. I mean, I don't think that they're likely to break with the Steward of Law in Zero Fate. They're probably just going to resolve to turn to stand Tengu Sensei back up. Alright, so this is good. So we defend. First action box. So they can't Shizuka Toshi us. They could like double for shame, I guess, but I'm pretty sure this is still going to be online. That's a lot of force pump for them. Unless they can bow us. And actually I could defend your honor at this point. Miss reprieve here, because this would be nice to keep the swordsmith around. But this should stop them from gaining favor, which is good. Yep, so they passed. So we will gain our fate. Almost passed there through that. That would have been bad. I can gain favor with an Indomitable here. Is that worth it? I don't have censures. It's just to turn their censures off, essentially. It seems like a good thing to do. Ooh. Right, we get our that fate and no, I don't. Yeah. Yeah, let's do it. Let's take favor away. Favor versus Crane is nice. Oh, are they gonna cancel it? No. That would have been a good thing to draw a cancel out on. So they've got a voice of honor. It's a funny thing about Jigoku that it spoils whether or not they're holding a voice of honor, but I don't know how else they do that. I guess they could bring like a side window up that says like cancel, you know, doesn't stall out. Great. So I can't declare as an attacker there with this guy, but I can actually. Ooh, that's interesting. I can drop a Tattooed Wanderer in and then go break something. Get rid of. Yeah, Yoshi would have been bad to have favor on there. Earthring seems good. And I can favorable this guy in. I think I'm not going to fade it because I want to have a little extra going into the next round. Yeah, Earthring, military. The Cautious Scout I don't care about. Let's get rid of... If they buy Yoshi next round, that would be dumb, I think. Or not the best decision. The Cautious Scout's annoying, but they're unlikely to want to buy that because Resto's already cracked. Right, I can't, yeah. So, what do we see? Upholding. Do I care if they like discard my Tattooed Wanderers versus a break? So an Earthring is a random hit. Yeah, do I favorable in for the break? I don't think I do. I can avoid that next turn. And they're down to 2 cards and I'm at 7. So I'm up on fate, on cards. I get favor. They've got a break on me. Okay. Arash has had enough. Bye, Arash. A political favor for sure. And then when, sadly, these both go. And they've still got their Tengu Sensei. I know everyone's leaving. Okay, so Prudent Challenger, I don't... Yeah, that's fine. The Favorable is so nice. It's such a good card. I think we'll keep it. Although I do kind of need like a good buy here. Hey! Hitomi's a good card. Investigator's a good card. Hitomi feels pretty relevant. With 9 fate. And Away at the Dragon. Do I 3 fate here and pass? Or do I 4 fate here and pass? So 4 would be 8 and I'd have 2. Daimyo's favor. Yeah, I think we 4 fate. And then, actually, if they pass, that's pretty bad for us. So hopefully they buy this Kala Delegate or the Artisan. What is this thing? Artisan Academy. During conflict phase, reveal the top card of your conflict deck until the end of the phase. You may play that card as if it was in your hand. So that's good for them. They need some cards back. Okay, so they're actually buying the Cautious Scout. That's interesting. We definitely are passing. Oh, and an Artisan. All right. Gonna buy the Caleb? Wow, buying the board. Okay, so they forbid. Steel and Honor. There we go. We've got our Miyamoto's Fury online. Gaijin Customs, Awaiting Hostilities. I don't care about this anymore, I don't think. Although, man, that actually would not be the worst because they just bought this whole board. I bought one character. I kind of wonder about the waning. Draw phase, draw phase. So I could drop the daimyos because I know I want that. I'm going first. Let's make this Finger of Jade free. Oh, I have two winnings. I think we do a sword. Between the dojo and the Way of the Dragon here, and 2 Defend Your Honors, it seems pretty good. 4. We'll actually pop one of those to devalue their wide board here. All right, conflict phase. I've pre-played all my cards that I want to do. Fire for the Fate, Earth for the hand suppression. Card advantage is good. I could potentially use a Water Rain to bow somebody. It seems like low value. It just forces them to defend with a Cautious Scout. Void Ring. They are Seeker of Void, that doesn't matter. Let's do Fire and try and honor Hitomi. And this Artisan Academy is kind of annoying, I guess. Let's try that. Oh, she's... Okay, no, this is a military attack. I almost forgot Crane Box again. Pilgrimage. That's a good hit, I think. I mean, depends on what they defend with. I don't think they want to defend with the Tengu Sensei, but everybody else kind of stinks in this case. They're defending with it. They don't want to lose that pilgrimage. So I'll draw a card. Nice. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to 6. I can box. Oh, they get to go first, yeah. I think I can win this here. I need to get up above them for the Defend Your Honors. What do we do? Using that. Okay, so I definitely box. So now I'm 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 to their 4, 5, 6. So Defend Your Honors are online. What do we do? Find Katana. So 8. 8 to 8. I think I Way of the Dragon now. And I won't be able to use Miyamoto's Fury or Gaijin Customs. This is interesting. I could put this on and 5-bid once to dishonor. Is that right? Let's do it. So now I gotta win in the bag with a 5-bid. I can still drop in a Wanderer, although it seems like much better to keep the Fate for the Fury. Okay, so now if I duel Sensei, I get up another 2. They drop down and I'm winning. Wait, what do they do? Wait a second, this guy's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. Right, and I'm 9. So I think if I duel, they're going to sap me a 4 honor. And that seems okay. Because then I can do this. With minimal investment, I think. Yeah. So 5 to guarantee or 1 to... 1 wouldn't be great. 5 to guarantee. Let's spend some honor. I'm not too low now. I assume they 1-bid here. Ooh. That was the best case for us. So I'm assuming they dishonor now, which is going to make it even easier for the dojo to hit. Yeah. Oh, so maybe they just re-honor here. In which case I still do the dojo and I 5-bid. Although I am devaluing my spyglass. But at this point, this thing's a liability. Or I could keep the dojo to get rid of this artisan. It's not as bad, though. This thing, 4, 6, yeah. Oh, it's a limit twice per round, too. If they manage to actually, like... Do they have stands, generally? I don't think they do. Yeah, let's do this. 9 to 6 now, so 3, 6, so I got a 3-bid. Yeah, probably could have won, but that's okay. I'm gonna keep this tower around for as long as possible. So, okay, they're giving up there. I could drop the Wanderer and to go to 9, 10, 11 to 8. That's only 3 up. It's not going to break the pilgrimage. I don't get the fire effect, but I do win the conflict, and I've done some pretty bad damage to their board state. And at this point, I can Gaijin Customs. And she is good because of the talisman. Or do we just Fury? Because they will, if they go back to Manicured, whatever, if they reveal this, then I'll have 2, and I can still Miyamoto's Fury. They don't even have any honor tokens, so they can't cancel it right now. I can move them around as well. Sorry, 1 second, folks. Okay. Sorry about that. See if I can edit that out later. Okay. What are we doing? Fumiki. So I can send one of them home. Well, it'd be awesome if they artisan the Fumiki and then I get to send it home. Yeah, conflict. So, yeah. That's a problem, because now it means they can cancel the Fury. So the Fury is unlikely to go off. So I think I probably Gaijin Customs now. What is this? 1, 2, 3. And I can defend your honors. So yeah, let's do that. See if they cancel that. They could have canceled either of them, I guess. They're going to cancel this. They should cancel this. They didn't. Wow, interesting. Okay. So double defend your honors are going to be basically how this is going to go well for me, hopefully. Going to Midnight Revels. Unfortunately, it is dead to me. I could move them onto Upholding if all else fails, though. Have we already gotten the Manicured this round? Waning hostilities. Oh, it's right. It's the first attack. Yeah, so I think I defend anyway. It's not bad. And then is first action to move them onto manicured or upholding? Their hand size is only 3. Because her duel's spent, that's spent. Defend your honors. Fury is not an option because I don't have any money, but I can potentially if I move onto manicured garden. So yeah, I think first action will be to talisman onto manicured. What are we doing? Okay. So it's 8-4. I could have just passed there, I suppose, but that's okay. 8-4, yeah. So they're up 4, so they need to get another force pump. What are they doing? Game of Sodane. We will definitely defend your honor. So they have 2 cards and no fate. Unlikely that they're going to get the break at this point. Especially since I have another Defend Your Honor. So unless it's an attachment, they drop an Ornate Fan. So this is quite good. They're going to clear out 2 of their, the Tengu is a big deal. Cautious Scout's not such a problem. So that's it. So they win their watering and they stand up probably their Tengu Sensei for favor. I've won 1, they've won 1. So yeah, they're definitely going to get favor. Nothing I can do about that. But that was a pretty good turn for me, I think. I got no more conflicts. They got no more conflicts. Let's pass through. So basically, at this point, if they don't let go of this talisman, they can't play 4-costers reliably. Otherwise, I'm just going to move them onto Midnight Rebels and box and bow them. I still really like the favorable here. The Investigator is still quite good. Would I rather have a Yokuni at this point? Possibly. I don't know. Picking apart their hand seems good. Keeping that under control. I think I'll keep the Investigator and plan to buy that. A lot of fate on rings because of waning. I could even waning again if I really wanted to. Yeah, okay. So we got a replacement dojo and another challenger. So they're buying a Maya Mystic to get rid of my talisman. Sad. I got a KoW delegate. 3 fade it? Yeah. So Void Ring is only defensive here for us. Earth is probably great. That's probably what we want to do. Keep the hand advantage up. They play the KoW. They're gonna let me get the Passing Fate too, huh? I like this. This is nice. I think that was probably not the best play. Although they do need a little bit of a board, so maybe I don't know. 5 to what? They're 4 again or 5? Good. I would think that's right. So I got a replacement talisman. So that's interesting. If they go first, I can use the talisman before they do anything, really. They're going first, unless they pass through their first conflict. Which means that waning actually might have a little more value here still. Although we do need to start breaking stuff, otherwise this is never going to end. Draw phase, draw phase. No, I think I'm good on draw phase. The question is, do I play this waning to further make their board irrelevant? They keep buying. Now that wasn't too bad. That was only 1, 2, 3, 4 fate they spent that turn. But it's going to blow all this away. I think I do. Pass. Waning. Letting go the talisman. Okay. So I imagine they're going back to Midnight Revels. Yeah. Earth Ring? Void Ring? Air for a bunch of money? Watering to bow somebody. I think probably watering, as much as I hate that. Earth would be great. Oh, they're going first, so what am I thinking about? Oh. Defensive stuff. I don't want to play this until one let go out of their 3 Anima Mystic on board. Oh, that's awesome. Daimyo's Favor. That was, what a fantastic hit. That's fine. Because yeah, either one of these is going to be worth it. Oh, they're going to try and covert Hitomi out. Seems like I just used my favorable, and that's how I do that. Or they, yeah, either way. And I could let go Tattooed Wanderer. Disrupt their plans a little bit. Oh, because they can first action box. And this is this participating? Yeah. Midnight Revels. Are they gonna covert somebody? Coverting the investigator. So I defend first action box. Right, it was political, so this is only 1, 2, it'll be 4. That seems good. I can move this in. And then to initiate a conflict, I have to... Do I do that? Or do I just Miyamoto's Fury somebody. In size of 6. What do we say? No defense. Trade a break for a break. Maybe, depending on how this goes. So if I favorable, yeah, sure. What's favorable in the investigator? Man, Manicured Garden is nice. Lots of fate. Game of Sudane. Defending your honor. 1, 2. 1. Oh, I can actually win that. 5-5 bid. Even with just strength of 1 here. Unless they cancel it. Okay. Yeah, so they're thinking about canceling it potentially. Alright, so if I 5, I win, but I give them 4. If I 1, I steal, and then they dishonor, and then they can bow it. Because I'm going to be in danger of dishonor loss here. Maybe I... Let's see, does it make any sense if I 2 bid? I'll hedge my bets. So they did 5, okay. So yeah, they're gonna... Now we get this duel. I should have 1 bid, because now I can... It's 5 versus 3 now, okay. Yeah, it's 1 bid. So I get dishonored here. And then they bow me, but that's okay, because the whole point of the investigator was to get rid of a card. And I can move them over to manicured, depending, or upholding, depending on what they have in their hand. The hand information is going to be huge here. I could also still just Miyamoto's Fury them, which is quite nice. Okay, so they did that. So now we do this, and we put it on the Earth Ring? I think the Earth Ring. Because they're not going to go void at this point. I could clear out a... Yeah, Earth Ring. Let's see. Noble Sack. Yeah, get rid of Noble Sack. For sure. They have no attachment hate, which is great. And no cancels. So Noble Sack is gone. Whew, that was close. Oh, but now they whatever. They have a multitude of bow effects here. But I can just send them home. Is that true? 1, 2. Yep. I can just say, Doji Fumiki, you get to go home now. Oh, it'd be awesome if they put the fan on it first. They don't need to. Or I could do both. I could put this talisman down, move them over, get the fate for it for free, and then send them home. This is political, so I can also court games right now. So that's good. Yeah, let's put this down here. Move them to manicured. Use manicured to pay for Miyamoto's Fury. Seems nice. Did they have an option for that? How'd they get the voice? Did I miss that in their hand? Bonsai, Court Games, Force Shame, Noble Sack, Ornate Fan. How'd they draw a card? Artisan Academy. Oh, I'm dumb. Well, that's not as good. Yeah, okay. Midnight Rebels is still nice because if they buy a big character, you still get to bow them. And I imagine they dishonor this actually probably Hitomi. And then they've got like a For Shame. Court Games and a For Shame. I got a Finger of Jade for the For Shame. Okay, I'll take that. That's good. Definitely go break Pilgrimage at this point. That Artisan Academy is kind of annoying. For the Earth Ring. Mm-hmm. So they have no defense, no cards at all, I think. They have a Bonsai. Oh, they have a Bonsai. So they defend and they Bonsai. And then I bow them. No defense. So they're just going for favor here. I'm breaking. Right, because it's 6, I'm 7. They will keep favor. Assassination? Ooh. It's not during a conflict anymore, though. That would have been sweet. Alright, so they keep favor. It's possible they have 2 Noble Sacks in their deck, but it's usually just 1. Alright, so this is where we hopefully start to take off here. I'm going to keep that dojo. Too good with Hitomi out. Shoman. Great buy, really. Yeah, I mean, I guess it's not going to get bowed. I have 13 fade. I might as well 3 fade it. And then pass. Well, they've only got a cautious scout. This is real bad for them. They have another stupid Artisan Academy, though. I would like to get some spyglasses and some Gaijin customs. Fury, Peasant's Advice. Peasant's Advice Showman, that's cool. I can get rid of this academy, I guess. Kazué, ooh. That's awesome. Let's do it. I got my 1x Kazué there. See if they drew a let go. Draw phase actions. I think I will put the Daimyo's favor down. Do I have another Defend Your Honor? I don't. So I won't use it yet. Okay. So I think I go break something with Hitomi. Is there anything worth coverting? No. Yeah, I think I'm good. So Watering would let me get my Keeper Initiate. It's just one, right? One Keeper Initiate. Void Ring. I don't want to Void. They will probably try and Void Hitomi, though. Earth Ring continues to be good. Oh man, Juicy Air Ring, too. Could start to pressure them on that. That's a lot of fate. Yeah, I think I just go air for that fate, because man, it's a bunch. And I'm gonna almost definitely sap a fate off the Cautious Scout with Hitomi and Kazué. Nice. That's nice. It's 2 let goes. And a Mystic out. Makes me feel better about playing Kazué. Conflict phase. Yeah, no, nothing. I can Gaijin Customs. I can Favorable. I can Shomon stand back up. Tomi, Air Ring, Military. I guess at this thing, I definitely don't want to go to Upholding. See if this is Magistrate Station. I can always Favorable in. Magistrate Station. What a great hit right now. They do have a Bonsai and a For Shame. So no defense in the Artisan Academy for a Tattooed Wanderer. I'm breaking. going to spin that Tattooed Wanderer for some covert. I don't feel too bad about that. I can let it go. That seems worthwhile. I can do that in a minute. I can do it now. Get rid of Magistrate and the Artisan Academy. I guess I take one, take them down to 5. Put a little pressure on there. Now their dueling is severely limited. I think I Gaijin Customs now. Kazuo is going to kind of seal the deal here if they can't deal with it. And then if they can, I can still just afford Way of the Dragon to put down any attack they have coming at this point. Steward of Law. Okay, pre-playing a Steward. Cool. So they come right back to Midnight Rebels. I can move them on to Upholding if I really need to. Things are looking good. Military? Okay. That makes more sense. Apologies, I'm kind of actually gotta turn the heat up down here. I'm a little cold. If you can hear me shivering when I'm talking occasionally. Alright, I'm not gonna bow my own Hitomi. Thank you, Jigoku, for giving me that option all the time, though. It's a Chud attack. Let me think about this. Political, so I think I probably just defend with the Investigator right now to filter their hand out. And then I can move in somebody big if I need to. Let's spend this to the Water Ring. Spies at Court is annoying. For Shame is also annoying, as is Fumiki. Fumiki would cost them some money, but they have a bunch now. It feels like it would be okay to disassemble their... Yeah, For Shame is a big enabler. How many For Shames is that? Where are they? 1. Is it just 1? This card is hard for me to like find by the picture for some reason sometimes. Yeah, so they bow with box. That's okay. Void Ring. Do I care? No, I don't think I care. Ooh. I should pre-play this though, because now they're gonna possibly discard it. I should just assassinate. Okay. Kind of missed the window. I was gonna say I was gonna assassinate, but they're already playing their card. So they're going for the break. So assassinate on Fumiki is fantastic. They play it at home. Seems odd. Why are they pre-playing that? What does Spies at Court say? Is it more than 5? After he's just winning, right? They have to dishonor a character, which they can't do right now with Steward of Law. So that's really good. Let's just say... Yeah, that doesn't double. I could just assassinate the Steward of Law. But this feels like it hurts more. Is one fate for Miyamoto's Fury worth keeping Hitomi around for another round? Although she will. No, it's not, because I'm going to just steal fate with Kazue. So I'll go over there. I think I go with both of them. When can I Peasant's Advice? During the conflict phase. I don't want to pre-play anything here. This is going to be a political conflict, but the box is already done with. Yeah, so we'll go over here with Hitomi. I think I'll bring them both in to make sure I get a break here. Shameful display. So they don't even need to bring somebody in here, which is not ideal. Okay, they are bringing somebody in, but I want them to bring in this Cautious Scout. They want to honor this Caladel to get out of dishonor danger. And also protect from losing one from undefended. I could cancel that. Yeah, let's just cancel that. I have another one. Do I play the second one now? Or do I court games? Or probably court games. Well, while we're here, I might as well drop this back on. The counter court games. Fine. Oh, I could sap the... Yeah, right. No. Breaking. I don't think anything else wants to happen right now. It's a seeker, so yeah, we discard it. Do I bow the investigator back or stand him back up, or bow this? Doesn't make any sense. I guess stand for favor. And yep. Keeper initiate. Okay, so peasant's advice? Yeah. Let's look at this province. Whoops. Oh, whoops. I meant to dishonor Hitomi, then stand Shoman. Let's get rid of that favorable ground. Yeah, so I'm just gonna fix that. Whether it was like which card I clicked. So if they have a second noble sack, that wouldn't be great, but it's also like I don't care at this point. I need to survive one attack next turn, which is easy enough, and then I just go break their box. Yep. So the favorable moves in Kaz or Hitomi. I play the Kaz away, and I sap the fade off the Cautious Scout. I mean, assume they attack here. Why would they not? Passing conflict? That sucks. I can still do it next turn, I suppose. And I don't think we're going to go past that. Why pass the conflict? You're trying to get... I've got the favor on lockdown. Why not just go for it? Yeah, political favor? Phase. Dojo's still good. Actually, Dojo at this point would not be great, but it's too late. Like, I don't care about removing fate from characters at this point, because unless I get it, yeah, I don't. So, okay, they've got a Hataru. I buy a Doom Shigenja. And they, what are they? Buy a Doji Challenger, or no, Maya Mystic. Yeah, Maya Mystic for sure. But they're attacking, so I'll still get use of my Talisman to move them off box. Oh, they're not even on box. I can move them into upholding, I suppose. Oh, they thought twice about the Maya Mystic because of that timing, probably. So I get my Passing Fate. $12 Fate. Yeah, they did buy it. Oh, they got a Whisperer before. Okay. Buy bid. Spyglass. Finally. There you are. Gaijin Customs. There you are. Great. Put this Spyglass on here. Now, I guess that's the thing, is that if they cancel my Gaijin Customs, I probably don't break. Oh, but Midnight Revels will sure as hell bow Hataru. And I've got a Hawk Tattoo. If I really needed to. Oh, but Midnight Revels, it's after an attack is declared against this province. Yeah, I can't move them over and bow them. So that's... Imagine they're going to go here, right? They have to go here. So they're going to break it up holding. Maybe. Or are they going to just not do anything to try and defend their box? They're declaring. Okay. Military. With what? They want to be able to use the Mystic. So they have to go here. Oh, really? Don't do that. Don't do that. Did you forget? You forget what this does? Yee. Womp womp. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, did you forget? Okay. Kkangjji not interested in hanging around for the end there. So yeah, I think that definitely went a lot better. You know, not the most efficient uses of let goes allowed me really to take advantage of the talismans and the spyglasses. Maybe they just wanted to end the game there when they hit the Midnight Revels. But thanks for watching. We had so one success. So I got to keep going. This is the third game that I've played with this deck so far. So we'll see how it goes in further testing. Thanks everybody, and you know, Samurai seldom knows peasants and all that. Bye.